This story starts with a man who is driving his car. He sees a lady stranded on the side of the road. So he stops his car near her Mercedes and got out. He smiled while he was approaching her. But the lady seemed worried, as nobody had stopped for hours. Moreover, he did not look safe, as his appearance was so poor and shabby. He could see how frightened she was, so he tried to calm her down by saying, "I'm here to help you, don't worry, my name is Brian Anderson. My car broke down and the tire went flat," the lady said. Brian quickly rushed to his car and bought Stephanie. He had to crawl under the car to change it. When the job was done, he got dirty and his hands were hurt. The lady now asked how much she owed him for his help. Brian smiled and said, "If you really want to pay me back, the next time you see someone who needs help, just give that person the needed assistance and think of me." At the same evening, the lady stopped by a small cafe. That place looked dingy. Then she saw a waitress nearly 8 months pregnant, wiping her wet hair with a towel. The waitress had a sweet, friendly smile, although she had spent on her feet the whole day. The lady wondered how someone who has so little can be so kind and serving each customer without showing a sign of tiredness. In a flash, her mind remembered the kind act of Brian. The lady had finished with her meal and paid with $100 bill. The waitress went to get the change for her. But when she came back, the lady was gone. She had left a note on napkin which read, "You do not owe me anything. Somebody once helped me, just like now I am helping you. If you really want to pay me back, do not let this chain of love end with you." The waitress found 4 more $100 bills under the napkin. That night the waitress came home earlier. She was thinking about the lady and the money she left. She was wondering how the lady could know how much she and her husband needed it, especially now when the baby will soon arrive. She knew that her husband worried about that situation, so she was glad to tell him good news. And when he came home, she hugged him and whispered, "Now everything will be all right. I love you, Brian Anderson." Our good deeds will definitely return to us earlier or late, as you have seen in this story how that kind act of Brian Anderson was rewarded back to him. Helping does not make you less richer, but it helps you to build an inner peace. Even a smile towards someone who is having bad days can insert in him or her a good feeling of happiness. So whenever you get a chance to help somebody, do not miss it and see how your life will find a new direction.